in the last chapter of the Book of Unwritten Tales.
Mr. Shieldhand, I must insist that you allow the young elf over there entrance to the upper town.
No.
No.
But, you know, it's about that thing.
What thing?
Wilbur,
The thing we talked to the Archmage about. The important thing.
he's as dense as a
I don't
cinder
know what
block.
you mean. Nothing unusual has happened, and even if it had, then we'd be forbidden to discuss it. And most certainly there would have been a crystal clear order to let nobody into the upper town.
But
No matter what the reason. Do we understand each other?
Yes, I
as
understand
an
you're a
accredited
moron.
mate, I must unfortunately bid you adieu.
Very well, Master Wilbur.
If I could get you fired, I most certainly would. And so it continues. I'm sure that we were close, though. Maybe this is the bay. And... yeah, I'm not sure. New Old Town. It's really the only big bay that I see is right here. Alright. Try again.
Right then, off we go. I've marked Redstonbury on the map.
Good. We're in Redstonbury. The first point...
Yeah, foot of the
Okay,
mountains.
from there,
Then the plain.
next step, go northeastwards until you... You got
Road.
it? Follow the road in a northerly direction until you reach a river.
Okay, there's the river,
Follow the river to its mouth.
which is here.
That's good. Now head south. Follow down the coast until you reach a large bay. East of the bay there should be islands. Mark the bay.
Here.
Okay. From there head northeast. It's the second island along. You got it?
Okay. Northeast, and it's the second island along. So if this is maybe the first island, then it's here?
I think we have to go over here somewhere.
No, that can't be right.
Huh.
Let's try again, okay?
Alright.
Right then, off we go. I've marked Redstonbury on the map.
I
Good.
may come back
We're
to
in
you guys when I
Redstonbury.
get this thing figured
The
out.
first point is 2 days' march north to the foot of the mountains. Where's that? Okay, from there, next step. You got it? Follow the river to... That's good. Now head south. Follow down the coast until you reach a large bay. East of the bay there should be...
Maybe, since we're making such small hops here, maybe this little inlet is what they're calling a large bay.
Okay, from there head northeast. It's the second island along. You got it?
Okay, so then that would make sense, and so it would be this
That
island.
must be the Isle of Sordia right there.
Okay, so that's
Good
right.
work. I don't think that we've made a mistake.
I was just looking
So
at...
that over there is Sordia. Let's mark the island on the small map.
I was just looking
So,
at the
now
map
we've found the island. All
in
we
much
need is
too
some
macro a
transportation.
scale.
And that is floating outside.
You got it.
Good job, guys. So now we know where to go. What else do we need to do? Can we get ideas from our companion?
Hello, Evo.
What's up?
Why do you call her Evo when it's Ivo? Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Oh, we can just switch this way?
I have to think a minute. Could you take over here?
Of course.
Maybe she can deal with freeing the captain. Perhaps. Because there looks to be nothing else she can interact with in here. Let's go back outside. We haven't really explored... Oh, I guess Wilbur tags along with us. That is very nice.
Why do mortal beings feel the urge to fritter the gift of magic away on such nonsense?
Because it's fun. And cool.
Grotesque.
I mean, it's subjective.
There's nothing to say. Simply grotesque.
Well, I mean, that's something to say, I would say. Can you use the halberd?
Halberd, but I have no intention of fighting. Muscle power has never got us elves anywhere.
Oh, can you take the rope then?
I don't want to climb down there. If we need something from the lower town, then Wilbur can get it.
Oh, okay.
The rope, however, could come in useful.
Well, yeah, take the rope. That's what I was wanting to do anyway. What do you think, Cheep Cheep?
I hope you now agree that we can't stay out of this business any longer. No one, neither the orcs nor the humans, could deal with such power.
I mean, we don't really know what the
Good.
power is. Just, what we've been informed by the book and the gnome. Or not the gnome, but the gremlin. You got me calling him a gnome now, Wilbur. Okay. What do you think about this thing?
I've never seen a creature like that before. It's similar to the demon from the inn. Maybe it's just an animal.
Oh, so even though we've got Ivo, it's Wilbur who's giving us the dialogue.
Hello, human.
Except in this case.
Hello, my lovely.
Okay.
Why have you been captured? What do you stand accused of?
I'd like to know that too. I'm a harmless adventurer.
Exactly. It's just some dumb coincidence that most of your adventures happen to be illegal, right?
If you're involved with illegal activities, then you should be punished.
Well, he will be now.
I don't think anybody deserves what's about to happen to me.
And what is that?
Has the prospect of torture finally shook your fat gob?
I just think that nobody deserves spending 3 days alone with you on an airship, that's all.
I've had enough. Farewell.
You'll be back. They all come back.
Okay, so the captain there seems to be very into Ivo, which may be a boon.
Goods are transported in bales. This one here appears to be very heavy. Goods are
Seems like that is a hint as well. Ooh.
One could get onto the airship via the plank were it not for an ugly orc woman standing on it.
I mean, we don't have to call her ugly. She is not very pleasant to look at. I will grant you that, but we can be polite about it, can't we?
Orcs are tough, strong and aggressive. That one there looks fit. I don't know if I could eliminate her. If at all, it would be with speed or with brains.
Or with food?
Hello, orc.
What do you want, elf?
I just want to be friends. We can challenge to a contest. Well, let's do a few of the other dialogue options first. Can we borrow the human?
I need the human for a few days. Will you lend him to me?
No, I'm carrying out a task and I'll fulfill it.
Then I'll take him.
If you can get past me.
Meow.
Shut it, Nate.
Yeah.
There's never a mud wrestling pit when you need it most.
Do you really think that you have a ghost of a chance against Mazaz?
Maybe. Who or what is a Mazaz?
Who are you?
I am Mazaz.
Is that a strapping master swordsman that you've got locked up there? I need him.
Hey, marry me, elf.
I want that human and I'll have him before sundown.
Ooh, elfie.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you're going to achieve that, elf.
Okay, well, how does a contest sound?
How about this little competition? Elf against orc. It'll be a classic.
As long as it's not going to be about who can best howl at the moon by a swamp, then the result is a given.
What about dental care, general education, or thunderous thighs?
Shut it, Nate. So, what do you suggest?
Running a race. She said speed.
We could have a race?
Not that I wouldn't win, but it strikes me as a little risky to leave my quarry with your short-arsed accomplice.
Hey.
Scared?
Suggest something that we can do here. Then you'll see that I fear nothing, much less you.
Okay, we can dance here.
How about with a bit of ballet?
I knew it. Only a young elfweed could suggest something like that.
Young elf. I was here even before you orcs were invented.
Then you should possess some kind of skills that go beyond dancing around a bit. So, what do you suggest?
Well, I could suggest arm wrestling, but we're not going to win that because we're not strong enough. But
Perhaps we should simply forget about this contest idea.
maybe...
Ha! Someone has finally come to their senses.
Yes, but sadly not the one who needs to the most.
Maybe we can use Wilbur's strength potion.
See you around, Orc.
I hope not.
Okay, let's switch back. Can we give our power elixir to Ivo?
Here,
We
Ivo.
can,
a
cool.
power elixir. Maybe you can use it.
I think we can.
Thank you.
All right, back to her then. So this should make it possible for us to win this contest, I think. Anyway, go right here, then see if we can use this.
The gnome says that it's a power elixir. That might well be, but I don't have the slightest intention of trying it unless there's some really good reason.
Well, there is. You need to arm wrestle this orc.
The gnome says that it's a power...
Oh.
The gnome says that it's a power
Well,
elixir.
maybe... I guess I need to maybe lose the arm wrestling contest first, so that she
Hello.
realizes she needs it.
What do you want, Elf?
Contest?
As long as it's... Shut
Yeah,
it, so-
yeah. Arm wrestling.
You think that you're strong, so how about a bit of arm wrestling?
You are joking, aren't you? An elf beating an orc warrior at arm wrestling? Never!
So, are you willing to give it a shot?
Of course. Why not? Come here.
Where are we going to do it? Oh, on the boxes? Those look kind of unstable. I think the bale of goods would be a
Okay,
better place.
Let's do it. Hey, Elf. I said let's do it.
She's trying.
Let me know when you're ready. Shall we warm up? Right. I'm ready. Shall we start?
Yeah, I hope you didn't hurt Ivo too badly.
Puh.
What's the matter? Fed up already?
Just getting started. Alright, are you willing to use this now?
I just have to be careful Cheap Cheap doesn't get wind of this. He'd tell on me at home.
Well, then be discreet about it. Are you going to drink it?
I can't feel anything. I wonder if it worked.
I don't know. Well, it's gone now. I was about to say we still have it in our inventory. We're going to find out if it worked, aren't we? Hopefully it
Hello,
does. I'd hate to brew another one.
What do you want, Elf?
How
Try
about
again,
another round of arm
please.
wrestling?
I feel a bit
Now,
stronger
there's
now.
someone who likes to be humiliated. I will flatten you.
We'll
Don't
see
be
about
so
that.
sure.
This time I'm playing for real.
Of course.
All right. Come on. Oh,
I was holding with ease. I just wonder how long that power elixir works.
oh, oh no. We're supposed to set the trap, but Ivo has the... Darn it, Ivo has the rope. We can put this down, I guess.
I don't know what that pipe's for, but it has something to do with, airships. I don't know what to ask.
I bet I've messed up here.
I was holding with ease.
So... I need to get... Oh, she won.
Yes.
Magic. There's magic at play here.
An elf would never cheat, as well you know.
I want revenge.
Here in a
Perhaps
minute.
Some other time.
After I give the rope to Wilbur. Because I didn't think far enough ahead. I thought if we just won that we would get the... You know... Why did it automatically switch back to Wilbur? I don't understand that. Listen. Here, you need this.
Here, you take the rope. It'll be of more use to you.
Okay. Great. So... Let's challenge again.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
Arm
So,
wrestling.
another round of arm wrestling?
You were just lucky. I wasn't concentrating.
Of course.
Okay, so back to Wilbur. Now, do this.
Hup.
And
The net is now lying on the plank. You can't cross the plank without stepping on the net.
right. Tie it to the net. And tie it to the transport bales.
That looks like a good trap to me.
We'll have to get Ivo to push this off. I know Wilbur can't. So let's switch back.
Yes.
Magic! There's magic at play here.
An elf would never cheat, as well you know.
I want revenge!
Perhaps some other time.
Yeah, so she's not honorable, I guess, because she's not keeping her word about giving us Nate. Oh, not you, Wilbur. Not, shoot.
I can't do it.
Oi, what's going on?
Ivor!
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that worked out after all.
What the?
Now!
Oops. That
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to happen.
I think we killed her. I didn't want to do
Hey,
that.
that was brilliant. Get us out of here.
We don't really have a key, I don't think.
Hello.
Hi down there. Mizaz's departure was a little abrupt.
Sort of, yes.
Yes, somehow I always have problems with the fine-tuning on my traps.
You should have warned me.
Main thing is, she's gone.
Ivor and I have to travel to a certain island as quickly as possible. Will you take us there?
What's going on there then?
Oh, it's an archaeological expedition.
Oh, right.
You owe us that, Nate. We've rescued you from certain death.
Oh, yeah, I'd have worked something out myself. And, my pretty one, to you I'm Captain Bonnet. I'm not interested in a scientific expedition.
Well, then you can just stay hanging up in that trap then.
If you don't want to help us, then just stay up there till the bounty hunter comes back. And what do you think the Green Lady's gonna do to you when she does get back?
So maybe she's not
You've
dead.
got a point there. On the other hand, you still need my airship. And do you know how to steer a flying ship?
With a steering wheel? Huh. Okay, so we have to tell him what we're up to. I guess that's what we're getting at here.
Fine then. The Archmage himself has sent us on a mission.
The Archmage? I'm not so sure I want to get myself dragged into this.
But this is vital to the Alliance.
I'm not on the Alliance's side. Of course, I'm not on the Shadow Army's side either. I'm a neutral. I leave them alone, they leave me alone.
Capturing you and wanting to kill you is something that you call leaving you alone.
Well, put it this way. I'd prefer not to attract quite so much attention from now on. Mizaz is going to come after me again, and it's not really appropriate for me to be going into war waving a banner for the Alliance.
Okay, so for someone who was facing death, and whom we just went through a whole lot of trouble to rescue, you're not very grateful or helpful. There's only really one option left. So we tell him we can't tell him what we're up to?
Well, it's about this... thing.
This thing? And you don't want to tell me what this thing is? Are you scared I'll go off looking for it myself? Is it that valuable?
Oh, so we have to
Well,
appeal to his sense of greed.
Actually,
Yes.
Ah, and where is it exactly?
On an island. We'll show you when we're in the air.
Well, I reckon for 50%,
Sure, 50% of nothing is
You're
still
alone.
nothing.
there's two of us, just like you two.
You're counting your pet as well.
Well, you have.
hey,
A third. You fly us there and then stay out of the way once we've arrived.
Okay, fine, we're in. Now, will you get us down at last?
I guess so.
Everything okay with you guys?
Yes! This must be the entrance to the temple. How long do you think it'll take to repair the engine?
Oh, it's more complicated than it seemed. You shouldn't wait for me.
Ooh, how exciting! A sunken temple full of danger and adventure, a lost artifact, and we are the valiant treasure hunters hot on the trail.
Listen, Wilbur, you did really well in Seastone, but this is different. Things could get really dangerous here.
Don't condescend
I'd
to
prefer if
me.
you stayed out of this.
But,
I'll call you if I need you, okay?
but...
He's gonna hate me for that. But I'd rather have an insulted gnome to deal with than a dead one.
Everybody underestimates Wilbur.